compared to any other programs that I'd done on the internet, that was the most money that I've ever made in that time frame. And it just it opened my eyes to the fact that I guess in the words of Dave Wood, the guru money is out there to be made for the average person. Because that's kind of how I looked at myself, as just being the average person. I wasn't going to quit or give up, but I hadn't found the right vehicle that was really was producing for me, and Empower Network made that happen.
When the Empower Network came into the marketplace, it was something people were asking for. People were looking for a product like this. People were looking for a segue into the industry that wasn't going to cost them a fortune, that wasn't going to confuse them. And my hat goes off to the guys, both the Davids, that put this together to make it simple for the end user, to make it cost effective, and really to make something fun, to have a business online where you're not spending a ton of money, where you're getting a great product, you're building that community, and you're networking with a lot of others out there.
Once Dave Wood and Dave Sharp shared with me Empower Network, I saw the benefit of it right away. I got started, and now I actually have a team of close to 500 people where we are now actively engaged in teaching blogging on a platform where they no longer have to worry about any setup. They no longer have to worry about any technical aspects of the blog.
I made a lot of money in these other companies, but never this quick and this easy. And I'm telling you, the tools are just killing it for me. I absolutely love Empower Network.
I've put my own WordPress blogs online, and I've had to do 3 to 6 months of SEO work and backlinking and optimization and learning all this stuff. To get anywhere near being able to compete in my niche. So what Empower Network has done, which is just mind-blowing how you put this together, is you're giving all this to people instantly, so they can simply log into their account, create their piece of content, and instantly they're ranking their content overnight.
The very first month that I joined, I was able to come in, create not only $60,000 in 60 days, but I was also able to create a massive residual income that pays me on a monthly basis.
Funny thing is, I was on vacation and we were launching Empower Network, and that is by far the most exhilarating thing I've ever done, because on the way home, driving from San Antonio, it's about a 3-hour drive, went home, put my kids to bed, and turned on my computer, and that was my first $10,000 day. I think to date, I think it's about almost 4 months, I've made about $125,000 with Empower Network. And I'm an engineer who doesn't make that in a year.
So, long story short, over the course of the last 4 months, I've actually made over $35,000 with Empower Network. And from the big ticket program, I added another $24,000. I actually made that in just one day from sending a simple short email to the leads that I had generated for Empower Network.
I was in the construction industry for a while, and here in Detroit, the real estate market just kind of tanked on me, and I was completely unemployed, broke, didn't know what in the world I was going to do, how I was going to feed my family, and I came across the Empower Network. And amazingly enough, my first 30 days in the Empower Network, I made over $20,000. I'd never, ever made anything close to that in my life.
My first 30 days in, I made just over $10,000, and you make that kind of money just on the internet. It really was life-changing. There's a lot of different people that I know out there that's gotten an Empower Network where it's helped pay house payments, and for me it helped pay medical bills and things that just made a huge difference to take that kind of weight off your shoulder, even just by bringing in a few hundreds of dollars a month. It's amazing what a few $100 a month difference can make in a household.
In about a matter of 2 to 3 months, we made a little bit short of $20,000. It's to be exact, $19,900 in a matter of 2-3 months. Just something that we just pretty much just letting our existing network know about what we're doing.
The Empower Network blog is what they call an authority blog, meaning it has a lot of age, it has a lot of authority. The search engines trust the site, like the site, and it makes it very easy for you to get your content to rank very high on the search engine, so we can present our product or service or opportunity, be right there in front of people's face at the exact moment in time that they're looking to make that purchase.
So I've actually been involved with the home-based business and network marketing industry for coming on 15 years, 14 of those years being full-time, and I could honestly say that nothing pays like the Empower Network. I mean, the fact that you're getting 100% commissions is just phenomenal. Inside of my first 30 days, I was able to generate $30,000 of commissions, 20,000 of which was passive residual income. I made a lot of money in the industry. As a matter of fact, my biggest month inside of the industry was about $60,000 in a 30-day time period. But it was in a business where I had to build for literally years. Okay, I've never been involved with something that was able to generate that much income that quick. And I truly believe it's because of the way the structure is put together. It's because of the 100% commissions, and you know, I think the reason why people can get similar results is because there is no learning curve. It's really a level playing field. You know, when I've done other things inside of the internet, there was a huge learning curve. I mean, literally 3 months or 6 months of learning how to do SEO, learning how to blog, learning how to put websites together and blogs. But with this, with Empower Network, the blog is already built, the training is already in place. People can just plug in, start blogging, start enrolling people, start building their business, and they can go real fast and get paid real quick.
Here's the truth. Here's the fact of the matter. We're doing something in Empower Network that has never been done before. And when you're doing something that's never been done before, you're going to encounter things that you've probably never encountered before. And it's been a phenomenal growth process.
Since we became members here at Empower, we have been able to introduce hundreds of people to this information, the training, the education, the viral blogging platform. Absolutely incredible. We've personally generated over $45,000 just from the product line itself, but we've used Empower Network to grow our primary business to the tune of an extra $10,000, $15,000 because of what we've been able to learn at Empower Network, and then also introducing people that have come through Empower Network into our primary business. So it's been extremely effective, very, very successful. We couldn't be more proud to be aligned with David Wood and David Sharp, and we highly recommend this program to everybody that we do business with.
You know, my philosophy is this: if you can't market what they have to offer, which is appealing to the masses, it's not, you have to narrow it down to a certain demographics or a certain individual. Literally, I don't think you could market anything else, because the value is there, the income that you will make is there, and others that I am rubbing shoulders with online who have also associated themselves with Empower Network, their results are also equal or greater. And even those people on my team who have taken it serious and have introduced other folks to Empower Network and started to apply some of the things they've learned through the products are also having tremendous results. And that, to me, is a big